Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Oh no, it's Matahari. Mama Matahari. Watch out. She's everywhere you look. She's on the move. She's coming to get you from Azerbaijan. Ah!
Got a story to tell, just like Cleopatra, the army of lovers, Azerbaijan, Mama Matahari, Matahari, Mama Matahari, Matahari, Matahari.
Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another video, and this time I'm doing another jury review, of course, and this time I'm going to the land of fire, Azerbaijan, to review their song for Eurovision 2021, Efendi with Matahari. So yes, and boy have they brought the fire to this song, and the heat of the land of fire. Yes, I like this song. Let's not beat around the bush. I like this song. Of course I do. I think this is a really decent entry from Azerbaijan, actually. Yes, you can say this is kind of, if you heard Cleopatra from last year, then with Matahari, it is kind of no different. It is kind of the same song from last year. But for me, I don't mind if countries want to repeat last year's song. To be fair, last year didn't really happen anyway. For me, there was no competition, so I don't mind if, if countries repeat their previous entry, because there was no voting, there was no competition, so for me, I don't have a problem with countries sending the kind of similar song from last year. It doesn't bother me, at the end of the day. But I do like the song though. Matahari, Dutch spy, back in the day, like Cleopatra. Yeah, it's a very interesting topic to sing about, the army of lovers. Ooh, but no, but it kind of proves the strong, independent women back in the day, and still are, like the strong, independent women that we have now. Efendi really, I think she's a really good singer. Reminds me a little bit of Cardi B, with a tone, a little bit of a voice in that, and yeah. And I do like the song Matahari. I like Matahari. I like the verses, the chorus. Oh, moves, my hips are they trying.
Mesmerizing, moving my hips, you are trying.
I am a dangerous lover. My hips are they are trying. Got a story to tell, like Cleopatra. The hurry. Oh, my hips, they are trying.
Moving my hips, you are trying.
Oh, oh. Oh, I love that bit, the moving those hips. I think this is good, this is good. Some people have said that she is wooden and cannot dance. Look, she performed the song live. I've seen a live version where she performed the song, I think on an early morning TV show, breakfast show, in Azerbaijan, I presume. And she didn't move around a lot. But I guess that was early in the morning and she didn't want to move. So, and besides, she has got time to improve. I mean, you know, she's not going to be like that on the Eurovision stage. She is going to move those hips, I am sure, and do all this. She will dance, she will sing, she will move. I'm pretty sure Azerbaijan will bring the fire. And very interestingly, some people have said Azerbaijan are not qualifying. They're qualifying. They should qualify. I mean, this is epic. Sure, the music video was kind of on a low budget. But that's okay. Save your money for the Eurovision stage, as I say. And of course, we're living in a pandemic, so Cleopatra had lots of, like a big music video. This was kind of toned down a little, but that's fine. Keep your money for Eurovision and throw it all on the Eurovision stage. Which is fine by me, really. It's fine for me. And actually, I quite like the music video. I think keeping it simple in a studio. I thought the lights actually worked. The sun behind her. I think it actually worked perfectly, actually. I think it was fine just to keep it like it is. And I really like the song. I do. You know, I love... Oh, but yeah, I mean, I like the instrumental part. That... When they go all like that, you know, the kind of a very Azerbaijani dance. I like that, and yeah, again, as I said before, when I first reacted to it, it reminds me of a song that Turkey would actually used to send at Eurovision, actually. So we don't have Turkey, but we've got Azerbaijan instead, which is good. It's nice to see that. Thank goodness for Azerbaijan at Eurovision. But yeah, I mean, sure, you know, the chorus is just her repeating Matahari several times. Matahari, mama, 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 mama. Yeah, it is quite constant. That is a little bit of a flaw, but it is still, I still good song and I still go to listen to it. I don't forget about it. You know, I really can't forget about it. And yeah, this is a decent entry from Azerbaijan. Yeah. Prediction-wise, how will this do? I think this should qualify. Azerbaijan should qualify this year. I'd be very sad if this does get left behind in the semis. We just don't know what will happen in the semi-final one as it is, you know. With all these contenders in it, it's just so tough to predict. But I would like to think Azerbaijan's going to be one of the qualifiers, I would hope anyway. And they've got a late slot in the running order, so I would presume they're going to qualify. I don't know. But I would like to think so. I would like to think so, personally. And I would like to think this will get a good result. I don't think this is going to be the winner, per se. But this maybe get a top 10. Maybe. Maybe. It might do. I want this to do well, actually. Because it is a really decent entry. I just hope the staging gets right. I know they've been saying that they're going to throw the whole kitchen sink. Sometimes that can work. Sometimes it might not. I mean, I remember... Christabel Taboo, she throwed everything at the staging. She didn't qualify. Esther Peony threw everything at the staging. Didn't qualify. Oh, so it can work, sometimes it can't work. I think you've just got to be careful. Casey Smith Carolyn threw all the staging, didn't qualify. So you gotta be careful when you throw everything, the whole kitchen sink at the staging, because it can sometimes for the viewer be too much. So you gotta be careful. But I know Azerbaijan usually, on average, gets the staging right. So, yeah, I hope they've got something very planned up the sleeve. I think it might be like something they would have had for Cleopatra, actually. Because you could copy that, and that'd be fine, I guess. But I'm hoping for big things, especially from Azerbaijan. They usually come up with something big, you know. Usually. They've got something up their sleeves. So I've got my fingers crossed for them. My score out of 10 is an 8. I'm giving it a great 8 from me. I think this is a decent entry from Azerbaijan. I think this is a strong entry. This should make the final. I'll be very upset if this doesn't. I think there'll be no justice in the world. Some people have said this. I've said, oh, she's too wooden. This just ain't qualifying. She will move. She will move those hips on stage. Yes, I have faith in my girl from Azerbaijan. And yes, I'm hoping for a good place from this. I really hope this does well for them. Yes, yeah. Oh, and may I point out one thing before I end this video. Her pronunciation. She's from Azerbaijan. I don't know if she speaks any English. I think she might speak a few words, but I've seen her in interviews where she just speaks Azerbaijani, which is it's okay. It's okay. I won't blame her for bring her down for that. But her pronunciation in the song is really good from a person who doesn't really speak that much English. She really actually, her diction is really good. I mean, I remember from 2014, that girl, Star Sapphire girl, Diana, the Azerbaijani girl from 2014. I couldn't understand a single word she said. Really. Start the fire. This I can understand as every single word she says. She's been practicing, that girl. She has been practicing. Yeah, so, her diction and her pronunciation is really good in the English, I have to say. I managed to understand every single word she said, which is very good. So yes, keep it up, Efendi. Yes, so yes, that is my jury review on Azerbaijan. What is yours? On Matahari, Matahari. Is it like Cleopatra or the army of lovers? Comment down below. And like and subscribe to my video for more content. And don't forget to check out all of my jury reviews and all Eurovision 2021 songs. It's all available on my channel, and there's a playlist where you can click on it and you can see all of them. Just click on it. Please like. In any case, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video. Until then, goodbye people, goodbye. Angor Matahari.